So hi guys, let's discuss the problem that we have solved in the previous video. So we are given two integers n and m, and we need to convert n to m in minimum number of operations using two ways. First we can multiply the number by 2, and the other we can subtract 1 from the number. So let us see the code of this problem. We have discussed the approach in the previous video, and we need to solve this problem using BFS. So let us take an example and go through the code. Suppose we need to convert a number 2 to 3. So what we'll do is we'll make the root node as 2, and then we'll make its two children. One children will contain the value 1 less than the given value in the root node, and the other child will contain the double value of the root node. So one will contain 1 and the other will contain the value 4, which is the double value of the given node. Similarly here also it will contain 0, and the next value will be double of this, that is 2. Here in this case is 3, and double of this is 8. So as we can see, we found the value 3 here in this case, and the minimum number of operations required is 1 this and second this. So 2 operation, in minimum 2 operation we can reach the value 3 from 2. So that is also the level number 0, 1 and 2. The level number is also 2. So we need to find the level at which this value is received first, the value m which is received. So the level of that value is the answer basically. So this is the approach that we are using, and this is the code that I wrote in C++, and let us see how this works. Firstly we'll input the value n and m, and then we'll maintain a queue data structure for DFS. Then I'll push the value of root into the queue, and I'll maintain two variable, level and answer, as 0 and -1. So basically we are starting from level 0, so the level is 0, and answer till we have not got any answer, I'm initializing answer with -1. Now let us maintain a visited array of value 2 lakh something. So I'm maintaining a visited array of a value. So I know that the constraints are from this value to this value, so I'm maintaining a visited array of that particular value so that all the numbers could fit, and we can mark the numbers who are visited as 1, so that we could not maintain a tree very large, or we can restrict the boundaries of the tree. If the particular value is visited, then we'll not go and make its children again and again and again. Okay, so that is the main purpose of visited array. Now I'll maintain a while loop, and I'll traverse till the queue does not become empty. So what I'm trying to do is I'm maintaining a count, which is the size of the queue, and I'm running a for loop till the count. So why I'm maintaining a count is I need to go to level by level traversal. First I will traverse the level 0, then I'll traverse the level 1, and then I'll make traversal to level 2. So I need to maintain a count of level also. So what I am doing is I am maintaining the size of the queue, and till the queue does not becomes empty, I am traversing it in a for loop, so that all the members of that particular levels are traversed in a single for loop. So similarly I am doing this. I am maintaining a queue dot size. Initially we can see that the queue contain only a single element, that is 2, that is pushed into the queue. So now only the size of the queue is 1, and I am running the for loop over here. It is not size, it is front. So I am maintaining a front value in temp, and then I am popping that value, and I am marking the value, the particular value, that is 2, is popped out from this and stored in the variable temp, and the value of visited is marked as 1. So that means 2 is visited. Now we got 2. Now if the particular value which is popped out is equal to m, if it is the value is m, then we got the answer. So the answer will be the level that we are which on, and then we'll break out from that loop. If that particular value is not m, then what we can do is we'll check if the value is less than m. Firstly we'll check that if the value is less than m, and if 2 into temp is visited or not. So if its double value is visited or not. If it is not visited, then we'll push 2 into temp into the queue, then we'll push the value into the queue, so that we can form one particular node of that value. For example, 2 into 2 is 4, so 4 is not visited, so we'll push that value into the queue. Second if condition is if the temp is greater than equal to 0. If it is greater than equal to 0 or positive, and visited of temp minus 1 is equal to 0, that means the value which is 1 less than the given value is not visited, then we can push the value into that node. We cannot push negative values here because all the values are positive. So we'll push the value which is one less than the given value into the queue. So here in this case 1 is pushed into the queue and 2 is already popped out. Okay, so this while loop continues till the whole loop becomes empty and till we get the value that is m in the given tree. If we get the value m, so I am maintaining an if condition here. I have initialized answer with -1. So if answer is not equal to -1, that means we have received some level at which we found m. So if answer is not equal to -1, then I'll break, otherwise I'll increase the level. I am traversing the whole level by level. For example, first I traverse this level which contain only one element, then I traverse this level which have two elements, and then after popping all the values out in this for loop, I'll traverse this level and I'll able to get this value of m. So after the value of level is incremented and we got the value of answer in this particular condition, we'll simply write the answer in the loop. So basically this is the whole problem and this is the solution of that problem. It is a easy level problem for at Codeforces and it is a very good problem for the beginners. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.